Hey guys, it's Dr. Matt. First of all, I want to welcome you to our website, stjohnsnutrition.net, and just sort of give you a little idea about what we are at St. John's Nutrition and a little bit of the history about what brought us to this point and why you're looking at the website to begin with. First off, I'm Dr. Matt St. John, and my wife Deborah is here with me here at Desoto State Park in Fort Payne, Alabama. It's a beautiful place, and it holds a special place in my heart because this is a place that I used to go during my initial quest for health and wellness, and when I discovered natural medicine and was being mentored by Tommy Bass. But we'll get to that. A little bit of the history about me. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to sit down on this rock that is conveniently located behind me to the best of my ability, because I like to be comfortable at this stage of my life. But I wanted to talk to you about basically my history in natural medicine and what led us to start formulating at St. John's Nutrition. First of all, I was a very unhealthy child, and that sort of came about primarily when I was born. My mom didn't nurse. She was told that formula was more beneficial than breast milk. And we know now with lactation consultants and so forth that that's definitely wrong information, and that it's very important for a child to nurse and for a mother to nurse if she's able to. And of course there are situations where she can't, and we understand that. But getting that initial milk is so important as far as our cholesterol, IGF-1, other hormones, beneficial bacteria, the probiotics. So many things happen when we basically get that initial dose from our mother. Also, a lot of people don't realize it, but affection, kissing, holding our children, things such as that, pass on those beneficial flora, beneficial probiotics that develop early on a child's immune system. So I can't do anything about that now, but basically around 15 years old, almost 16 years old, at that particular point in my life, I was overweight. I had multiple respiratory problems. I had pulmonary issues. I had pneumonia 3 times. I had sort of constant bronchitis, ear infections, sinus infections, and I had terrible allergy problems. I had allergy problems that were so bad that I actually dreaded the summer. I was the only kid I knew of that dreaded summertime and being out of school, because I knew that I'd be dripping out of one side of my nose and stopped up in the other, and they alternated. I never knew which side to blow or which side to try and stop up. But back then we didn't know about natural medicine. I didn't come from a long line of herbalists and naturopathic doctors, and so we didn't really know what to do other than take medication. And of course the medication was a vicious cycle. So right before I turned 16, I'd heard about a man named Tommy Bass. Now Tommy Bass was an herbalist, a folk herbalist who lived in Leesburg, Alabama, and Tommy was renowned as a folk herbalist. He lived about 20 minutes from my school. So the first thing I did when I got my driver's license was I decided to go out and see Tommy Bass. And that little initial meeting led to me sitting here on a rock today talking to you about St. John's Nutrition, because Tommy took me under his wing, mentored me, along with a few others, and from that point, and really taught me about natural medicine. We would go out in the woods, such as these woods here, and we'd gather botanicals. I'd help him, and he would tell me what he would be giving these people that would write him letters from all over the country or come by and see him, and he would use these plants, boiling teas and making little concoctions for people's health. He'd have a lady write in and say, Tommy, I just had a baby and I need to lose weight. Well, he'd go out and gather some chickweed herb and maybe some magnolia bark, and he would send it to her and give her directions on how to take that. I was amazed. I had never heard of anything like that. So in my quest, I began actually going to the health food store so many times that they finally hired me. I needed a discount. And I started just becoming enamored with natural medicine and the idea of helping people and healing people with natural remedies. And from that point, we began opening health food stores and starting our herb company, our manufacturing company, doing custom formulations, and eventually I became a naturopathic doctor, got my license, and the rest is really history. But the beautiful part is that history is continuing to grow, because it's also not only history, it's science. And as we grow and learn and formulate we find that it's very exciting because we're learning new things, and we're learning about the convergence of natural medicine and modern medicine, and how we can help people not only with things that are historically known to help, but also clinically known to help. And that's what brought us to St. John's Nutrition. We're very careful about what we use. We're very careful about what the raw materials, where they're sourced. We're very careful about what we give to you, because I want you to get the same results that I had as a young man and continue to in natural medicine, with real, true natural remedies that work. And whether it be Happy Now, sort of our initial flagship product that helps people with mood and anxiety, even mild to moderate depression or even worse, or things such as our probiotic, which made a huge difference in my life from the time that I started taking probiotics. These formulations are just amazing. They have helped so many people over the years, and I've dedicated my life, at least for the past 25 years, to helping people with these natural remedies, and we want you to be helped as well. It's something that we believe in. It's something that we live by. I have 4 little girls, and as difficult as it is to manage their diets and their lifestyles, we do so, and we want the same for your family. And so, Deborah and I, we welcome you to our site. We welcome you to St. John's Nutrition, and we truly want to help you to live a healthier and better life from this day forward. And so we thank you for coming by and visiting our site, and we're going to be giving a lot more information. There'll be other videos on this website for you to look at, but I sincerely hope that you know that we're here to help you in each and every way with your health in a natural way, in a safe way, in an effective way. So thanks for stopping by, and we're going to continue our little hike because the sun's starting to go down, and we're looking forward to many more videos and a lot of information to be able to provide you guys about health and wellness and about natural medicine.